Long, long ago, in a snowy little village, there lived an old man and his wife. They were poor, but their hearts were gentle and kind. As New Year's approached, the old man looked at their empty cupboard and sighed. "We don't have any rice cakes this year," he murmured softly. The old woman, smiling gently, placed a hand on his arm. "Don't worry, dear. We have each other, and that's enough." But the old man wanted to do something. So early one morning, he bundled up in his warmest clothes, picked up a bundle of handmade straw hats, and set off down the snowy road, hoping to sell them in town. The snowflakes danced in the cold air, falling on his shoulders, gathering softly in his white beard. He trudged through the village, calling out, "Straw hats, fine, strong straw hats for sale." But no one stopped. The townspeople were busy preparing for the holiday, and not a single hat was sold. As the sun began to set, the old man sighed, his hands cold, his heart heavy. On the long walk home, he passed by 6 Jizō statues standing by the roadside, half buried in snow. Their stone faces were gentle, yet their heads were bare, the snow piling on top. The old man paused, looking at the hats in his arms. "I couldn't sell even one, but these poor Jizō, they look so cold." Carefully, he placed a hat on each statue. When he ran out, he removed his own cloth head wrap and tied it gently on the last Jizō's head. With a final bow, he smiled softly and turned for home. The old woman welcomed him warmly. "Welcome back, dear. How did it go?" He chuckled softly. "I didn't sell a single hat, but at least the Jizō statues won't be cold tonight." The old woman smiled, her eyes shining. "You did a kind thing. We can make do with what we have." They sat together, sharing a simple meal, while outside the snow continued to fall. That night, as the moon hung high in the cold winter sky, a faint sound echoed through the village. Soft, steady footsteps, rustling cloth, and quiet, almost musical voices. "Who could be out on a night like this?" the old woman whispered. The old man peeked through the window, his breath catching in his throat. Down the snowy path came the 6 Jizō statues, marching slowly, carrying bundles of rice cakes, treasures, and treats. They stopped before the old couple's home, placing the gifts gently at the door. Then, as silently as they had come, the Jizō turned and vanished into the snowy night. The old man and woman opened the door, their eyes wide with wonder. "Oh, look at this," the old woman breathed. "It's the Jizō's blessing," the old man whispered, tears in his eyes. From that day on, they never forgot the kindness they had given and the kindness that had been returned. And so, in that little snowy village, people say that on cold winter nights, kindness always finds its way home.